smoke, dude. Do you see him?
No, he's to the left behind us.
Alright guys, I'm back. Probably a little premature to do this video, but I've been hiding this damn thing for long enough. So I wanted to go into some of the pieces and then go over some of the plans that I have with this gun. So right off the bat, you'll notice Aero Precision lower, upper receiver. Man, I've ran all my Aero Precision. I've ran all my ARs with Aero Precision stuff, and they make a good quality product. I was wanting to go with the 2A Armament, what is that, Xanthos or whatever the hell they call it, and that would have saved me a pound. Okay. The overall goal for this gun was to be as lightweight as possible within reason. I didn't want a 6-pound gun. I know that sounds kind of weird. But I wanted a little bit of weight, but I wanted to shave off the weight that I could reasonably. So that other 6.5 Creedmoor that I have, that sumbitch weighs 15 pounds. And then you add the PVS 30 out there on the end, that's an additional 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds. And that barrel, that Ballistic Avenger's barrel, shoots lights out, but it is so damn front heavy. I wanted to get rid of that because I've toted that thing along. The most that I've carried that thing is probably 2 miles in the middle of the night just looking for shit to shoot. And that sucked. So anyway, this was the goal. I was wanting to make a lightweight build. So anyway, start with the Aero Precision upper and lower receiver set. And then all these little small parts, the lower parts kit is V7 weapons, titanium shit. So when I say titanium, you guys know automatically that shit is not cheap. It's very expensive. The only thing that I deviated from was the CMC trigger. Okay, this is a 2.5 pound. I've got 2 of them. One of them's in my 6.5 Creedmoor, the other one's in my Grendel. This is the nicest one that I've felt so far. Holy shit. If you fart on this thing, it's going to go off. So I wanted that for some precision grouping. I'll see how it does with hunting. Like I said, mainly this build is for a hunting build. It's a hunting rig. Got the Radiant charging handle. I mean, everybody knows, that's a good charging handle to run. Now, if that was a little weird for you to see, I do not have my BCG yet. I ordered the JP high pressure bolt. So that'll be in this week. And then I'm going to go with a lightweight carrier. I don't know which one I'm going to get yet, but that should add another 12 ounces to this build. So before I go any further, let's go with the weight. So the weight, with the scope attached and everything else, man, keep in mind, I'm not going to be running this Nikon scope. This is the one that I had on the 308. I took that sumbitch off to run the Tridicon Mark III. So that's going to stay on there. This scope is kind of like my, I don't know, bounce scope, loner scope. Anyway, with this scope and these rings, this ADM mount, this is 6 or 7 ounces heavier than what I got coming. I got a Night Force scope coming. It's an ATAC R. I did not cheap out on this build whatsoever, if you guys can see that. And then I'm going to run a lightweight mount. So I'll get into that shit at a later date. Anyway, with this total package right here weighs 11.5 pounds. Okay? It's not extremely light, but it's not extremely heavy either. And the balance of the gun is what is key here. You guys notice I'm running a Proof Research barrel, 20-inch barrel. God almighty damn, what a difference that makes. It is not front heavy at all. I'm running this UBR to kind of counter the balance, or kind of offset the weight a little bit, and it balances really nicely. So I'm hoping with that BCG going in there at 12 ounces, it doesn't, I hope it's just, the weight's right there in the middle. It should be. And it doesn't, it doesn't throw the balance off. Got a JP silent capture spring in here. And got an adjustable gas block up here, superlative arms. I'm going to take you guys up there and see the clusterfuck that I ran into with that thing. Got the V7 ultralight handguard. This thing is badass, but I've ran into a couple things that I've had to tweak. I tried to mitigate as many problems as I could when I was thinking about this build and get the exact measurements. The gas block was not one of them. So we'll go up there shortly and look at that shit. And then on the end here, this is the Thunder Beast Arms muzzle brake. Okay, I got an Ultra 7 in jail right now. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed this son of a bitch gets out of jail October, November-ish. That's a little optimistic. Realistically, I'm probably looking at December, January, February-ish. February-ish. What a made-up word. Anyway, I'm hoping I get it for deer season. Or, you know, I can kill pigs during deer season. If not, you know, still got January, February, March to hunt and use that suppressor. So, we're almost there. So real quick, let's take a break. Have a word from our sponsors. I'm full of shit. We ain't got no goddamn sponsors. Let's go look at this gas block real quick. Alright, so looking at this gas block, I mean, you can see it's kind of tight in there. Especially on this side right here. Okay, this side's got a little bit more room. Now this side right here, I had to Dremel a little bit of that so it can give me a little bit more room. I don't think that's going to hinder any accuracy. I don't think it's going to fuck with barrel harmonics or any shit like that. I'm hoping not, but we'll have to try it out. But I mean, like you can see, it's kind of tight in there, but not terrible. Okay, so I had to mill that out. I had to Dremel that shit out a little bit. And then this this Proof Research barrel is nice. I got it in. I was so damn proud of it. My wife asked me, she was like, why'd you get a barrel that looks like black satin panties? And I was like, man, shut up. Only you would ruin that for me. Anyway, there's our Thunder Beast Arms muzzle brake. The suppressor is going to screw onto these threads. This was a sumbitch to get timed correctly. And this is level. I've got this level. And I got some Vibrotite on there, and I cranked on it decently, pretty good. So I hope I don't have any issues with unscrewing the suppressor and the muzzle brake coming off with it. This barrel is so damn thick. It's got an 875 gas block on there. The other thing is, man, I didn't really think I would like that gas block peeping out of there, but I mean, it doesn't really bother me. They've got a dimple. Let me see if I can get this to focus. It's probably not going to. There it is. Nope. They've got a dimple in the barrel. See, you got that one set screw hanging out, and then that one set screw is recessed a little bit because it's dimpled. So I don't think it'll turn. I don't think it'll get banged around or anything. So I had to use an additional swivel stud or swivel mount, because right here the barrel is too damn thick. This handguard's a little thin, and you can't get your QD swivel stud in there. It won't go. So I had to get one of these, and then I had to modify it a little bit so the screws wouldn't hit the barrel. But anyway, it's a kick-ass build, and I'm going to have a lot more videos in the future about it. So you guys stay tuned. I got plans to, first of all, I got to get this BCG. Night Force scope is coming this week, and then I got to find a mount for it that's lightweight. So I won't be mounting it up immediately, but I'll probably do a review over that Night Force scope. I mean, it's an ATAC-R, man. I got a 5 to 25. The 4 to 16 is coming in this week. Wanted to run something a little bit shorter, lightweight. You know, because like I said, it's for a hunting rig. I don't think I need 25 power for a hunting rig. Anyway, getting the BCG, get the scope mount, And then I'm going to take this sumbitch to get zeroed, to get the gas adjusted, and then right off day one, I'm going to have my magneto speed. We're going to bang it out to 1,000 yards, and I'm going to bust through about 200 rounds of factory ammo, and then we'll start reloading. So we'll have another reloading video coming soon. I already got my dies set up and ready to go. Yeah. So then, and then Hornady's coming out with this aluminum tip bullet shit, which I know I say it all the time, man. I say that I'm not going to mess with it, but later on down the line, you guys know I'm probably going to, you know, get into that. So anyway, this is a premature video just to show you guys what I've been building and what I've been up to. So stay tuned. We got a shitload of videos coming with just this gun. Oh, and I'm not going to run a UTG bipod anyway. I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to spend some money on a damn bipod and see if it's worth the shit. So I'll have that report for you guys too. Alright. Got more shit coming your way. Stay tuned.